closed. So halacha number 8. Tachanun is not recited, neither on Rosh Chodesh. Okay, that's what I said. Holidays. Rosh Chodesh is like semi-holidays. Nor on the 15th of Av, nor on the 15th of Shvat. Okay, so let's stop here and go one by one. So it says Tachanun is not recited. Commentary. Due to the festive nature, each on its own degree of the days listed above. Tachanun is not recited on these days. There are various customs regarding additional days on which Tachanun is not recited, and each congregation should follow its own customs. See Shulchan, Mishnah Berurah. Okay, so let's see. The Tachanun is not recited neither on Rosh Chodesh. Rosh Chodesh is a new month, right? Nor on 15th of Av. So we have 9th of Av and we have 15th of Av, right? It's in the summer. Nor on the 15th of Shvat. So 15th of Shvat is a new year for the trees, right? I think it's approximately in January, right? So it says the 15th day of Av is described as one of the foremost days of celebration. Mishnah Tani. So it's like there were no I think the Mishnah said there were no happiest days in the Jewish history as I don't remember the second one, but 15th of Av is one of them. Okay. 15th of Av. The 15th of Shvat is a new year for the trees. See Mishnah Berurah, Rosh Hashanah, 1-1. So that's coming up soon. It is not recited on Hanukkah. Okay, as we just Israel told us, we don't say we didn't say on Hanukkah, and on the 2 days of Purim. So what is the 2 days of Purim? The 14th day of Adar and the 15th day of Adar, Shushan Purim. So all people celebrate. All people in diaspora, they celebrate. Let's say 14th of Adar. And the cities like Yerushalayim and Shushan and other cities that were surrounded by the wall on the time when Yehoshua ben Nun brought us to the land of Israel. So in those cities they celebrated Purim on 15th. So in the commemoration we don't say Tachanun on 14th and 15th. Okay, continue. And on 2 days of Purim Katan. 26. So during the Hebrew leap year, when an additional month is added to the calendar, there are 2 months of Adar. Purim is celebrated during the second month, Adar, the 14th and 15th day of the first Adar, although not actually days of celebration, nonetheless considered festive days, and they refer to the Purim Katan, minor Purim. Okay, so sometimes we have in our calendar we have 13 months. Right, so the month that we double is called Adar. So they call Adar 1 and Adar 2, Aleph base, right? So and the actual Purim, the Alush and Megillah reading festivities we do in second one. Because why? Because Gemara told us it's closer to the salvation, to the Exodus from Egypt, right? That's which is the next month of Nisan. So, but still, okay. So still, we respect and we celebrate somewhat on the 14th and 15th in the first Adar. Okay, continue. It is not recited Lag BaOmer. So Lag BaOmer is to remind us is the 33rd day of Omer. Omer starts from a second day of the Pesach, right? 27.
Rabbi, I assume the holiday of Lag BaOmer is not because it's the 33rd day of the Omer, right? It's because Shimon Bar Yochai, right? Or Shimon Bar Yochai.
No, I mean, we're going to see, Lag BaOmer, it's a 30 day, 33rd day. Lag BaOmer, it means 33rd day. That's what it means.
Yeah, but why is it a holiday? I'm saying it's not because...
Okay, so let's see. There is an explanation. The 18th of Iyar, the disciples of Rabbi Akiva died within the 33 days of the Omer. On the 33rd day, the dying stopped. That's the main reason. It is therefore a day of celebration. So if you go to Gemara, they explain there is a one straightforward explanation is that they died on this day. Another explanation, they continue dying, but it started from this day, from then. But everybody agree that on that specific day, on Lag BaOmer, the 33rd day of Omer, people did not die. Maybe they were buried the dead, but people did not die, which is a cause for celebration. Yeah.
Sorry, did you say that in the Omer count, the Tachanun is also recited?
No. On only one day, only on one special day.
Oh.
The 33rd day of the Omer. And as David told us, they celebrate the Yorts of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, so it's a big celebration. They burn fires and stuff like that. Okay, so let's continue. So Purim Katan, we said, it is not like BaOmer, we said, not during the entire months of Nisan. So months of Nisan, when we have Pesach, so before Pesach and after Pesach, meaning it started from Rosh Chodesh Nisan, we don't say Tachanun 28, but during the dedication of the Mishkan, the Nisiim, leaders of the 12 tribes, brought offerings of the 12 consecutive days. So from 1st of Nisan, for 12 days, every tribe brought sacrifice. It's not sacrifices. What is it like? Dedication. Basically, the gifts, right? Brought offering 12 consecutive days, one per day, beginning the 1st of Nisan, day of Nisan. There are 12 days, and therefore consider festivals. Since when these days are combined with days of Pesach, most of the day of the months are festival days. Right, those from 1 to 12, and those from 15 and for another 8 days, 7 days, 8 days. So the entire month is considered festive, and thus Tachanun is not recited the entire month. Mishnah Berurah, etc. Continue. 28. Continue. Not during the not on Tisha B'Av. Exactly as you said, not on Tisha B'Av. The 9th of Av, commentary, is deemed as a festival, Moed, right? That's continue. And not on the days between Yom Kippur and Sukkot. So also like from Yom Kippur to Sukkot, we don't say, number 30, commentary. During this day, the first Beis Hamikdash was dedicated. Meaning when Shlomo HaMelech brought... he built this Beis Hamikdash, the first Beis Hamikdash. So it was dedicated this day, and even on Yom Kippur, they did not fast. On Yom Kippur, they did not fast. So they were eating and celebrate. So of course, it was through the prophecy. I mean, we cannot allow such a thing, basically. But through the prophecy, they knew that that's what HaShem wanted. And nowadays as well, we are merely engaged in with preparation for the Sukkot festival during the time. Therefore, these days are considered festivals. Okay, meaning between Yom Kippur and Sukkot. Continue. Tachanun also is not recited from the beginning of the month of Siman, right, until the Yisro Chag following Sukkot, Shavuos, sorry. So Siman is just to remind us that Siman is a month when we receive Torah. Okay, come to Matan Torah, so giving of the Torah, is commemorated on Shavuos on the 6th day of Siman. 6th day of Siman. However, all as Jews arrived at Sinai on the first Siman, and then became chosen people of HaShem, the days which led up to the Shavuos from the first Siman through the 5th are considered festive days. So basically, we did not do, we were preparing ourselves. So Hashem said 3 days, but Moshe decided 4 days, right? I think that's or Hashem said 2 days, and Moshe said, so basically, Moshe added 1 day to what Hashem said, and Hashem agreed with that. With him, he said it was proper to do that. Okay, we're almost done. So Tachanun is not recited beginning of the month of Sivan. So we said, and so Sivan is 6 of Siman, we said is a Shavuos, and until the Isrucha commentary. The day that followed each of the festival, Pesach, Shavuos, and Sukkot, is called Isrucha. So it's like the next day after holiday, it's still the festive atmosphere and stuff like that. So we don't say Tachanun.
Rabbi, does this come by to Hanukkah or no?
No. Only as we said, Pesach, Shavuos, and Sukkot. Only these two. 3. Only these 3. Following Shavuos, and not on this Isrucha, meaning after these 3 holidays. One does not recite Tachanun during the Mincha source preceding each of these days as well. So, for example, Lag BaOmer, like Mincha before Lag BaOmer, the day started at night, so we don't say Tachanun. However, although Tachanun is not recited on Erev Rosh Hashanah and Erev Yom Kippur, it is recited during the afternoon source precedes them. So before Rosh Hashanah, we do say Tachanun. On Rosh Hashanah, we don't say. On Erev Yom, on Yom Kippur, we say the long video. I mean, it's not a different text, but okay. So one more time. However, although the Tachanun is not recited on Erev Rosh Hashanah and Erev Yom Kippur, not recited. Apologize. Not recited on Erev Rosh Hashanah and Erev Yom Kippur. It is recited during the afternoon service that precedes them. So what does it mean, 24? There's the day that precedes Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. One more time. However, although Tachanun is not recited on Erev Rosh Hashanah and Erev Yom Kippur, so Erev, it means Mincha. It is recited during the afternoon service that precedes them. I'm not sure what it means. Moreover, on the Rosh Hashanah, the Tachanun is recited even during the morning slichas. Okay, I mean it's on Erev Rosh Hashanah. One second. Moreover, on Erev Rosh Hashanah, Tachanun is recited. So they say in the morning we do say, in the afternoon we don't say. Well, let me just finish. Tachanun is recited even during the morning slichas. So in the slichas are additional prayers that we say, the different customs. So the Sephardim say from beginning of the El, right? Ashkenazim say only 1 week before the holiday, whatever, how many days are there, from Shabbos until the holiday. Morning slicha that recited prior to Shacharis prayer. It is only afterwards during the Shacharis that is not said. Okay, I take it back. So when they say that, according to this, we don't say Tachanun on Erev Rosh Hashanah. Erev Rosh Hashanah, they mean the whole day, meaning during the Shacharis and during the Mincha. It's a regular day, but it's Erev Rosh Hashanah, right? But during this additional prayers of Slichas, there is a Tachanun there. It's always, there is a long video, I think, yeah.